Fine. I'll just start then. We're started now. This is us started. Without Sam. I'm Redbeard. With me is not Sam playing Jack. Also, I do have Catherine playing Mina.
Hi.
I mean, Sam yelling, just get started.
And there's James playing Elfairy.
Yarr, I be here. We be having moral conundrums.
No, there's Carter playing Zeodor.
Hi, I'm the moral conundrum.
And that's all of our players. We don't have any other players that weren't introduced.
Did me yelling just start make it to...
I don't think so.
Oh,
It's
damn
fine.
it. Well, no book recommendation this week. We have to get going.
You might be wondering why we're here on a Monday. Last time... We're just trying to crunch through. We're gonna have a full announcement of what's happening at the end of the stream, but stick around for that. Suffice to say, you're getting a double dosage of Dungeons and Dragons this week.
Woo!
Right in your veins.
Right?
We'll be back tomorrow with
into your
more
veins. Yeah,
dungeons.
exactly. So, last time on KrakenQuest Zeitgeist Edition, the Gears of Revolution of the Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition campaign.
Sure, you're mad at Sam for walking away, but you spit out that whole thing.
He does every time.
I know, but that's kind of my point.
It'd be a crime not to, though.
I'm trying to remember who...
Part of the KrakenQuake streaming network. I'm sure we can add more titles to this.
Mina asked Zeodor a question.
Yeah. So
Everything before that is unimportant.
I'm just
I
gonna...
need to ask the question again.
Last time...
Those shows where, like, when we come back from break, we kind of do, like, that last 10 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Over again.
Actually, yes, I think that would be good.
Okay.
Just gonna
I'm gonna
relax.
punch you in the
Let
face
this
now.
roll out.
So, Zeodor, do you trust me?
And in this moment, two voices scream inside Zeodor's mind. One is familiar, one is known, but it's hard to hear. It's garbled and far away. The other is screaming in a language that Zeodor doesn't understand, but its intention is clear and it's very present. Everyone in the room can see an answer starting to form on Zeodor's lips as he starts reaching his hand. But before anyone can react, everyone is stopped by a loud screech. And everyone turns and sees Koku. She wasn't designed to express emotion. She wasn't designed to have emotions. But anyone who is good at reading these sorts of body language can see that she is shaking. If an inarticulate face could be angry, hers would be furious. She screeches again, and a third voice screams in Zeodor's mind. There's a clattering of metal on stone as everyone turns back and sees that Zeodor has dropped his sword as he's just now realized that he pulled it. Zeodor looks to the ground, to Koku, to Mina, and back again. To anyone looking, to anyone who can see this sort of thing, it is clear that Zeodor is mustering everything he can to not show how scared he is.
Okay. Mina reaches into the pouch on her hip, and she pulls out a single silver bullet, and she holds it out to Zeodor and goes, You did 6 weeks ago. So maybe if you can hold on to this, you can know I have your best interests at heart. And I see there's something in you that's not killing me right now.
Zeodore reaches out and grabs the bullet. And staring at the shining silver, it clears something in his mind, at least for a moment. And he looks up and he says, I trust you.
Okay.
And he places the bullet in his breast pocket.
All right. Now that we're all on the same page, little fairy, I believe you.
Jack is like circling Zeodore right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you two can have inspiration.
Woo!
I was
you
just
probably
trying
hear
to look
Zeodore's
up-
sword scraping on the floor as Jack kind of like pulls it towards him with his foot. Just
No.
I was just trying to look out for the team because we were exposed to, dangerous magical
I know.
energies.
Great job. Honestly, spot on. Good job. You're great. Jack? No. He gets that back.
no, he does.
Okay. All right.
I'm just making sure we're all
Okay.
good.
If it helps at all, Zeodore, I'm gonna be looking into this more. I'm gonna figure out something.
Jack
I'm-
bends down, picks up Zeodore's sword, and offers it back to him. Point first.
Zeodore is kind of trepidatious. Koku comes over, takes the sword, and puts it away, and then just kind of rests herself onto Zeodore's side above the sword.
Okay.
Like, you may be crazy right now, but you are our teammate and probably a friend. Like, we're not just gonna leave you hanging.
Ill Fairy.
I'm kind of sad this didn't turn into that bit from The Office where everybody's holding finger guns at each other.
That was another route I had considered,
Yeah.
but I'm like, wait, no, also bad.
Also an option. How about ground rule? Just going forward. We leave the C word out of it.
Okay.
Thanks. It sparked something last, 30 seconds ago. Could we keep the C word out of it?
Right. I'm going to be helping regardless. I hope that's of some comfort.
It is to me, whether
And
or not it is to anyone else.
And I hope to Zeodore as well.
Coconuts?
Okay, guys. Real talk. I mean, that was real talk. More real talk. We've got shit to do. And if we can't fix this right now, we need to get through our to-do list quickly so we can get to where we need to be to fix it.
Yeah.
Right.
agreed.
I can't fix it now, so we should definitely focus on the short term.
Okay, where are we in that? Fucking hell.
We have
found
another
the-
patrol.
Yeah,
in a
we
couple
found the
hours.
orb full of Aped energy.
Yeah. That I know. We've got her in custody. Nobody died last night. Yay us.
So we at least tampered with her plans.
Hopefully. Okay, so is it just we have a week? Until shit happens?
I think
Maybe?
Essentially.
she might be holding out until that festival thing.
Right. It's like, out of character, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, right? This,
Yeah.
happened
Oh,
when
this
we
is
got
like
to work
day.
this
Yeah,
morning?
this is.
Well,
it's
it's
like-
actually more like 1, because
Okay.
we woke up late.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. That's
You stayed
right,
up
because
late
we're
patrolling.
Shifting our time. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's distance madness. Copy. Okay. So we're still gonna canvas at night for Zambria.
Yes.
But we have a feeling that she probably won't surface again until the the thing in a week? What was it?
The
It's not a festival, but it's like
Gala.
a museum's showing.
Gala,
Gala. Yes,
Gala,
thank
yeah.
you.
like the apple.
Just like that.
Okay, so what fucking day is it? I've lost everything. It's fall 21. Fall 21. That's what it is. 1 p.m. Okay. Shit, guys.
I really should get one of those calendar things. I kind of rely on you telling me the day every day.
Yeah, so why do you even need a calendar? You got Mina.
Well, she just like forgot for a second there. And
Yeah,
what
but I
if-
have a book that has it written down. It's fine. Hey guys, it's session 40.
Wow.
And
Yes.
in 2 days, we'll have been doing this for a year.
Yeah.
in that time we've gained
Hey,
levels?
some dude keeps.
2 levels.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about followers. And I was like, hey, that one guy commented on our video on YouTube.
Well, and you've gotten down, well, or will have been down 3 chapters.
Yes.
87 to go.
Progress.
Anyway,
Fall 21. 1 p.m.
Oh no, we've only gained one level. No, we're level 5.
You start at level 3 and you're
I have
level
third.
5 now.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
3rd level spells.
okay.
Actually, I
You're
want
the only
to.
one who has 3rd level spells, but that's because you're the only caster that isn't multi-classed.
Yeah.
I regret that.
Theodore, I have one more thing I would like to try, but I'm only going to do it if you're okay with it.
What is that?
I'm gonna see if I can dispel what's on you rather than cure it like a disease.
Can you try that on someone else first?
Sure.
If
I can
we're
only
not-
do it once today, though.
That's fine. I think we've diffused the current situation. I think we can wait a night.
Alright. I guess
Try.
I'll try it on myself. Will I be able to? Yes, I will be able to see if it's still on me afterwards. Okay, so... Actually, because that happened during... I probably still have Detect Poison Disease going right now. Because that was, like, just a conversation that happened afterwards.
Right.
Do you agree, Redbeard?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on myself.
He becomes a normal human.
Turns out you were cursed all along. You were
That was actually like the original concept.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
exactly a curse, but like a wild shape gone wrong, and I was permanently stuck like that.
Remember that. I was gonna allow that too.
Yeah, it felt a little too goofy.
A little
Not
too
that-
special. Yeah. I get that.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on myself,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try and cast Lesser Restoration on myself
Okay.
to see if maybe it's like a magic disease. So I dispel the magic, then I cure
Two
the
punch.
Okay. You don't see any difference after applying both of those.
Okay.
You can
That
still
didn't
detect
work
that there's
either.
something there.
I'm not entirely sure what this is, but even that didn't take care of it.
Okay.
maybe when we find the Gedem entity. Supposedly this one was intelligent, according to the Lord of Rot. Right?
And I'm definitely starting to believe it with that stupid orb. I'm just glad no one died.
So perhaps
People have died.
I mean, no one died last night when we were sidetracked by that orb.
right.
You were saying?
So perhaps we can get some answers out of it.
Maybe.
Either way, we should continue canvassing Parody Lake. Maybe we can find something.
All right, we're gonna be making a lot more noise today than we did last time. I'm a little tapped out after trying to fix all this.
That's fine.
That's okay. I don't really feel like sneaking right now anyway.
Whatever it is, it knows we're onto it now. If it didn't before.
I think it might have known when we got
I
back.
think it no, but it knows we're
I mean, it knew how long it was going to take.
getting closer.
It was with us. It knew how long it was going to take to get back, and then it popped back instantaneously, apparently. So,
All right.
who
Let's
fucking knows?
start searching.
All right, you guys are headed back out.
Yep.
All right. I'm just gonna abstract this a little bit.
Mhm.
That's all right.
Yeah.
4 years later.
I'm an old man now.
You spend the day doing pretty much the same you're doing the night before. Nothing of significance comes up. You don't detect any spikes of APET energy, and towards the end of the day, though, you get word that that there's been another attack similar to what you'd seen previously. It was somebody's pate of their mouth drilled through and their jaws ripped open.
So let's get over there as fast as we can.
You go over to investigate, and the situation seems similar to what you'd read in the reports. Nothing to single this event out from any of the others as far as a pattern or anything.
Do we still detect APET energy on the corpse?
Yes.
So the only
But no significant trail?
is no pattern and that it's random.
Apparently.
Which
Is there any trail of energy? Or is it just kind of like concentrated on the body and we can't tell where it goes?
Yeah, it seems like it was a pretty quick event that occurred, so the trail doesn't really linger. Unless there's anything significant that you guys would like to change or do different, I'm just going to say you kind of hold the pattern for the next couple days.
One thing I need to do at some point, it doesn't matter. I need to get more bullets.
Oh, sure.
Because I am almost
Well, yeah, and
out.
you put in that request.
I did, but I technically requisitioned for the next season. If they get some in early, though, that's great.
No, we'll go ahead and say that by the end of the week, your requisition comes in with 50 more,
Okay.
Ooh, and my requisition too.
and your requisition as well. But throughout the week, there's other than just your fruitless patrols, there are some incidents that occur.
Thank you so much for, phrasing it that way.
I do actually want to change one thing. Because after the first attack, when we noticed that there was no trail, either this thing has learned to hide its trail, or it knew all along and it was letting us follow it before. Either way, we're going to need to draw it out.
yeah, probably gonna need to set a trap.
I'm going to.
I feel like the trap is the Gala. Like, I don't think it's gonna. No
I
matter
don't
where
think
we
you're wrong.
set up.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm going to try to finish that golem. Maybe we can solve one other mystery while we're waiting on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Theodore is going to spend, instead of canvassing Parody Lake for the next, after the, I guess it was the second day. So for the rest of the days leading up to the gala, Theodore is going to work on the golem instead. It's also going to give him some time alone to think. That surely can't go wrong.
Jack. So yeah, then Jack will probably still do some canvassing, but also start familiarizing himself with every
layout.
aspect of the floor plan of the gala. Every entrance, every exit.
I encourage you. It poofed off a boat. So also expect the unexpected.
Entirely.
Ilferi, can you consult with the with Dr. Weber and see about trying to prevent teleportation into the gala?
I was gonna say, could I get with the
Oh, right.
RHC? Could we gold line all the windows and doors?
That's already part of like the standard security measures of the building.
So there's no way it's getting in and out without
Hopefully.
coming in.
Actually, if they let me use that staff just on the day of the gala, like beforehand, we can at least there's that spell on it that prevents
Yeah.
teleportation in and out.
Right.
The forbiddens or whatever.
Yeah. I do want to try and ask the stars, like, if maybe it's too on the nose, but like I feel like this is something that I could be like, where are they going to attack next?
Okay. And are you
Like,
asking that?
I am going to patrol. What is the best place to patrol to ensure that we catch this murderer before it happens? Since it has to be something that's happening the next day, I have to keep asking
Mhm.
about each day individually.
Okay. Each night you look towards the stars, but there doesn't seem to be a clear answer. You just kind of get a foreboding sense of like vertigo as you are trying to like concentrate on the answers from the stars. Like there's something interfering.
Like the murderer.
Um,
Well, not the murderer exactly, but like the weird psychic thing. Ilferi is tying this psychic assault to that thing.
yeah, I mean that's a reasonable conclusion.
Meanwhile, Jack's getting ready to kill Zambria on site.
There are a few more times where you pick up on a hint of Apet energy throughout the week, and it turns out to be an almost exact same thing with the barge. A red-headed woman, a different one each time, and a orb of Apet-infused energy. Nothing returns from the tests of the orb that was turned into as evidence. It seems to be just a mundane object.
Glass orbs.
And after a
Can
day,
I do that? Can I look into that?
After a day, it fades away. You're welcome to. It doesn't really turn up much. It's not that much of a rare object. Like people like them as art pieces and stuff.
Yeah, but has anyone been buying them in bulk?
No, I mean, bulk being
4 or
free.
5 is
Yeah.
it's hardly bulk. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't
she
wait to
bought-
go to the
she
home
bought
of a couple
40 of
people
them on
that
a
just like have
discount.
glass orb installations around their house.
I have a wall made of glass orbs.
Ugh.
There's your dice box.
You know, I just get this urge to destroy it now.
I'm, like, distracted.
When the sun comes around at just the right angle, it sets the whole house on fire.
Yeah.
Zeodor, the golem has definitely more than a week's worth of work to be done, even if you concentrate all your efforts on it, but you do get some pretty good headway and helps you to clear your mind. And after about 3 days of being in town and sleeping in your own beds, after Ilferi uses his magics to check, the distant madness seems to be slipping away.
Okay.
And Zeodor, with it, your paranoia, your unnatural paranoia.
Hooray!
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I can now reveal that that thing was called a mind scar, and I don't love that.
Nope.
You
But
got
it's
a brain
gone now.
boo-boo.
Did he poop out the mind parasite?
All of us did.
Oh, okay.
So we no longer are vulnerable to psychic, right?
Right.
Okay. I've had that on my character sheet for a while.
Good. Now when we take 30 points of psychic damage, we'll only take 15 points of psychic damage.
I'm gonna turn off my brain to become immune to it.
Good. I'm still not going back in that fucking room.
Right.
But it's a pretty safe conclusion that whatever you had contracted at the temple, zipping around the world, wasn't helping it to heal.
Got it.
On the day before the gala, I have a different divination to ask.
Sure.
Trying to think of the right way to.
Will there
we
be
know...
any hot bird girls there? And if so, how do I do them?
I kind of hope, but know that it's not going to be the case. Like that, maybe there's a couple bird people that show up in the campaign at some point, but like we made the race up. It's not written into the campaign. It's probably never going to happen. Anyways,
Aww. The last of his kind.
well, they're on an island, isolated from literally everything. What will be the best way to protect these relics?
Okay.
Is the question I'm asking. Pertaining to the specific activity to recur tomorrow.
You get an image of Jack standing over Zambria Meredith's dead body.
Continuously shooting it.
Or actually,
This
let me
way.
rephrase it.
Okay.
How will these artifacts be targeted? Like how is the person that we are guarding these artifacts from going to try to take them?
Okay. I think you had a vision once before, right? That involved tentacles and eyeballs.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see.
So you have a vision of some sort of entity, and looking at it gives you a similar feeling to what you had been actually similar to what you had experienced after getting through the donut.
Oh.
And that entity uses you just see it like holding out a hand or like a tentacle, and the case around the pedestal where the object is in the museum just shattering and flying towards the creature.
Well, I have a couple thoughts about that, but they're not gonna. I don't know if they're gonna trust me, but I have information. I'll go convey it. I kind of think that the best way for us to protect those artifacts is to hold them or possess them in some way. If we just leave them sitting out, they're just going to be taken. That's to the party.
Yeah,
Just-
I mean, I don't disagree. It's just a matter of whether or not Weber's willing to let us
Which I doubt.
be some Barker girls, I guess.
At the very least, if there is a threat of, like, a threat of things with tentacles for hands or arms, or we'll just say Zambria. Like, if they show up, we should just grab them. Like, who cares what they think? Grab them.
Fair. Fair, absolutely fair.
If it wants them, then it'll cause a distraction to draw us away.
Also fair.
Agreed. We should stay near them, but we shouldn't take the. We shouldn't take them or disturb the display unless we need to, or until we need to.
That's fair, but if Zambria shows up, I don't care about permission. We
No.
grab them.
Absolutely.
It's not really about permission. It just makes more sense to have them in one location where we can keep an eye on them and nothing seems suspicious.
Mhm.
So what we're saying is, even if someone dies, we do not leave the relics.
Right.
Yep.
I think so.
Okay.
Cold-hearted bastards win.
I tried to lure us, so I tried to lure the whole party away one time when someone was in danger because I knew they were going to get killed in front of us.
Thanks for stepping.
I'm just saying.
It if the Gedem entity wants the relics, then the relics need to be our primary concern.
I agree.
Because whatever it wants, we don't.
Want them to have it.
Yes.
Yes.
What day is the gala? Is it the 25th?
It's today.
Right, is today the
Oh.
25th.
That was.
Look, birds only have like yesterday, today, and tomorrow in their language. It's when you only live like 20 days, you don't really need a calendar.
The 31st?
Oh, that's right. It was 10 days, not 5.
Or they moved it up. I might have moved it
That
up.
was 7 days.
It was 7 days from whenever you got back, which I think was the.
The 27th, then.
Okay.
Okay. Well, 27.
We moved too fast for this module.
Meow.
Okay. Group check-in, real quick. I know we're talking about the gala.
Hmm.
Does everybody feel okay?
Honestly, I feel better than I have in a while.
I feel better. You feel better. You feel better.
Yeah.
Theodore?
Zeodor pats the chest pocket they put the bullet in. I'm good.
Awesome. Okay. Okay. I look each one of the guys in the eye and I go, I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
I trust you. I trust you. You're an asshole, but I trust you.
I trust you three more than anybody else in this town.
Good enough.
Let's all put our
Alright.
hands together and draw a smiley face on it.
Markers don't work well on feathers.
I mean, I am the one girl. Girl voice, girl voice.
Wait, but then
My
who's
voice
red
makes
Oni
me
and
super
who's blue Oni?
strong.
Wait,
I'm red
Sam's,
and blue Oni.
Clearly,
Sam's
Jack
definitely-
is one of them.
Yeah, Jack is clearly red Oni.
I think you're blue Oni.
Yeah.
I guess I am blue Oni, yeah.
Jack and we keep saying Jack and Zeodor.
And Alfari is the animal companion.
No!
No, well, Fairy's the chick.
Boo!
Boo.
It's funny because it works on multiple levels.
It really only works on one. The fairy's a guy,
The chick doesn't have to be a woman.
doesn't it?
Anyway,
Anyways.
Okay.
I'm managing my spells for guard duty,
Yes.
which involves like not having pass without trace, because that doesn't help.
oh yeah, I should check my spells too.
Oh yeah.
Again, Mina checks her spells.
Hey,
gun
my spells.
and gun.
I have them.
Your guns have names?
They do not.
Sam should do a better job at getting more spells for Jack.
Bang and boom.
Wow.
Bang it.
All right.
Boom.
That's got to be the worst gun names I've ever heard. Congratulations.
Well, the
I've
fairy
heard
doesn't really
worse.
like guns, so
I've heard worse. You could call them gun and gun.
I think that's better.
Thing 1, thing 2.
Better.
Redfish and bluefish.
Still better.
Kind of like that one.
trigger and happy.
Smith and
I think that's
Wesson.
the knuckle tattoos. TRGRHPPY. Trigger happy.
Oh, just HAPY.
Hey,
You
Nah.
have double P.
Gotta have 2 pieces.
Gotta have 2 pieces. That's why you got 2 kidneys.
What?
Alrighty.
So, any
You wanted
other
to pair
preparations?
Thunderwave, but like that's Jack's like entire kit.
You're
so...
allowed to have the same spell.
Good spells is good spells, bro.
No, I'm just trying to see if there's like a second level spell that would be really good. But honestly, I think it might have to be Thunderwave. Sorry, I'm gonna step on Jack's entire kit, but
You're doing
I honestly haven't been
firebolt.
Thunderwaving that much since we
Oh.
have moved
that's
forward.
true. I just like messing around.
Do you shoot your spells out of a gun?
Ew, no, gross.
No, he's gonna shoot them out of an L-shaped stick.
Honestly, I shoot them out of a sprig of mistletoe now because they took away my blasting rod. Speaking of my blasting rod, I need to go prepare some stuff at the event now. I will meet you guys there.
Yeah, can I go and just double check, secure all the entrances and exits,
Sure.
see if I can intuit. I mean, I'm used to setting up defenses or getting through defenses.
hmm
Anything stick out to me?
Give me some sort of assess the security measures of this
We'll call it
building check.
investigation. Sound good?
Sure.
17.
All right. Let me just. I just get a bump. Here. And I'll just load up this thing here and here. Right. Okay. So here's the museum. We've got a door to the ship exhibit. We've got a door on the
Is the ship exhibit outside?
yeah.
Okay.
Or wait, I think so.
Yeah, because this hard black line is the outside wall, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
And there's no hard black line on there.
Yeah. And then we've got another door down this hallway to the east. We've got a loading area, loading dock with a door leading out to the north, and then the main entrance is here.
Is the loading area the red zone or the white zone? That was mostly for Sam.
Okay.
It's an airplane reference.
Yeah, it's a good joke.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen Airplane in like 20 years.
I'm amazed he's seen it.
I've never seen it, so step above me.
I think my dad had it on once when I was little.
A lot of
I've,
the
like,
jokes
seen-
don't age well, but overall it still kind of holds up.
Yeah.
Most comedy doesn't age well, unfortunately.
We rewatched Naked Gun a couple months ago, and it was like,
Naked Gun is still great.
yeah, but there are definitely some bits where we're like, okay, I get it.
Okay.
O.J. Simpson.
Were there any other specific questions about the layout?
There doesn't seem to be any other ways in.
Where will the relics be set up?
Area 4.
Got it.
What
Amulet.
is...
Amulet, sword,
Sword,
staff,
I think it's Amulet, Blade, Staff.
blade, staff.
blade. Yeah, I just couldn't think of a beat word.
Amulet,
Sword.
the sword, and staff.
And Bat.
Well, kind of.
Amulet, sword, and whoop ass.
What is this door here?
Oh,
That goes through the outside, right?
yeah, sorry. I forgot about that one.
State mandated fire exit.
Yeah. And each of the numbers is a different exhibit, if you're curious about any of them.
Is this one a Dargan?
I mean,
That is a dragon. Bones of a gargantuan dragon posed at the entrance, the pride of the museum.
Awesome.
Is its
Can't
name
wait for
also
that to be
Sue?
used against us.
I mean, dragons are extinct, but that doesn't mean their bones don't still exist.
Polka no
Right.
guys.
Polka will.
I would like to talk to the curator of the
I thought
exhibit.
you were going to say you wanted to talk to the bones for a second.
I do want to talk to Bones. No, I don't.
He's not a
I don't
spirit
have
medium.
Dead.
Hey, what's up? Not much. Just kind of been sitting here for ever.
None of you took that background.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. There's a background that does
So
that.
now I'll know that for next time.
Okay, yeah, so you want to talk to Weber?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know how much you have experimented or used or messed with the staff, but it does have a warding spell on it. If you would allow me to use it before the exhibit starts, and then I put it back. It lasts for 24 hours. It'll keep this place a little bit safer.
He nods and says, "Oh yes, I was aware of such a property from the notes I received. It does seem like a good safety precaution that we can take."
Okay. So
Yeah,
it'll
if we
take
can
me
post
like
some extra
Wait, that's not
guards
good.
at the doors. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your thing.
it'll take like an hour because I gotta like reattune with the staff and then take a little time to cast a spell, and then after that I'll put it back. I'm gonna stay attuned to the staff just in case, but I'm not gonna take it unless it is necessary.
He nods and says, "That seems reasonable."
I
On
just
this
had to look
battle
up the
map, that
attunement.
totally won't be necessary.
Yeah, I had to look at the attunement rule, so I can stay attuned as long as it hasn't been, as long as I haven't been 100 feet away for it for 24 hours.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I was actually curious about that.
So I will take the staff and attune to it while Jack is doing his like perimeter sweep, and then I will cast Forbiddance. Have we determined what kinds of creatures these are, like creature type wise?
You could give me a check.
Sure, I'll do that.
Some sort of intelligence
Mark-
based check.
What?
Some sort of intelligence based check.
Okay, probably Arcana.
Arcana, maybe. Might be harder with Arcana.
Okay, then I'll just go straight intelligence. I'm gonna use my Guy Seer's blessing on myself for this, because it seems rather important to know what kind of creatures these are. So my Sky Seer's blessing gives me an 11, which is average.
Better than nothing. Well, it's actually slightly above average.
Or I choose not to take and hope I roll really good. I'm
Don't
gonna
you
hope
have
I
to
roll
decide
good,
after you
because I
roll?
don't think an 11's gonna do it. Well, I got a 10.
Okay.
As in you rolled a 10, or 10 is your total?
Both? I have a
Oh,
10
that's right, you don't have
intelligence.
any Arcana.
Oh yeah, you guys all suck at intelligence. I forgot.
Well, no, I have good intelligence, I'm just not trained in Arcana. That's why I've been doing that in my downtime.
I have poor intelligence, but I am trained in Arcana.
I have good intelligence and I'm trained in Arcana. I'm the one.
I didn't use Arcana.
Right, yeah.
Because I am trained in Arcana, but I just rolled a straight intelligence.
Oh,
Yeah, so you're not really certain. I mean, you've never really dealt with this sort of beast before.
Okay. I mean, the reason was literally just for... Did the Staff of the Ancients get more spells?
Eh?
Or
I
am I
didn't change
looking at the
anything.
wrong staff?
I didn't change anything.
I
Okay.
remember there being 3 spells on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the staff that I just added to my inventory has, like, 12.
Oh, nice.
Is there like another item that exists
I think there's another item.
with the same name?
The Staff of the Ancients has the picture with it. That should make it pretty clear.
Yes, there is actually 3 Staff of the Ancients in...
Oh, in the marketplace?
No, this isn't the marketplace. This
Oh.
is just,
Huh. Whatever.
weird. Anyways, just
You
we'll
have
add
it
this
now?
one. Maybe this is the right one. Okay, this is the right one. Cool. I'll just remove this crazy one.
Huh. It's weird because
It was actually one that you had made, but it just added spells randomly for some reason. I'll take a screenshot and show you later.
Alright, whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Forbiddance. Where's my spells?
Huh,
And I'm
weird.
just going to take a guess at the creature type. And I'm gonna say... Oh, it could be elementals or it could be undead. We've seen undead in relation... I'm gonna say undead. Just in case it finds a way to animate this skeleton, because we've seen undead already before.
It's gonna be a fucking zombie elemental.
Okay, so I've picked undead. The first time it starts its turn, or the first time on its turn, sorry, when it enters for the first time, or when it starts its turn, it's going to take 5d10 radiant damage.
Okay.
If it is undead.
Okay.
The area is a mile radius, centered, we'll say centered on the number 2 right here. And then I put the staff back.
Cool.
Alright. Rewarded as best as that staff can provide. I'm just gonna be upfront with you. I had a vision of this, and we're gonna get attacked.
Well, if that's how it is to be, then I pray that you and your companions can at least keep my attendees safe tonight.
We're gonna do our
Speaking-
best.
Speaking of his companions,
A mech suit burst through the door.
not yet. Not yet. Give me a couple of levels.
Like 2.
Literally 2.
Literally 2.
I mean,
Literally a couple.
It could be 1, but it's not going to be 1. It's going to be 2. But Zeodor and while Ilferi and Jack went to the museum early to get set up there, while they're doing that, Mina,
Yes.
I was thinking, Meredith, if Zambria Meredith is responsible for this, or the Gedem entity, or whichever, it knows what we look like,
Yes.
and it's going to be looking for us.
yes.
It may be to our advantage to disguise ourselves.
Sure.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I have 0 magic.
Shopping montage?
Jack's voice booming through. Shopping montage, yes.
I mean, sure. Hard to hide the horns usually. Really big hat.
You could be disguised as a different tiefling.
I know. But it's just like, I don't know. How different are tiefling skin tones?
I mean, pretty various, I think. I could be wrong. I'm no expert. But I am trained with a disguise kit.
Ooh, yes, I'm in.
Makeup.
It's not something that Zeodor does a lot, but it's certainly something he's done before. If someone can't recognize you, it's really hard for them to arrest you. So
Life
that
tips
is what.
with Zeodor.
All right. Give me a disguise kit check for each of you.
Sure. I think my disguise kit roll might be better. Can I roll for both of us?
Sure.
Okay. Well, that's a nat 20 or a 26 for Mina's disguise.
Zeodor holds up a mirror, Mina, and it's like
Shit.
he managed to make like your skin tones like is a completely different shade. Somehow he made your horns like look like they're a different shape entirely.
Now they go like this.
Have you seen a tiefling with horns like this?
Not me.
Like it's like a completely different person. You don't even recognize yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
And that's a 22 for Zeodor's.
All right, that's pretty passable.
We should start an acting troupe. I'll be the animal performers. You can do the makeup and disguise. I mean, makeup and costuming, and
I rolled a 20 and a 16. I can't keep those rolls up forever.
I mean, not with that attitude.
I'll get you a new die specifically for disguise kits. It only has 15 through 20. So I guess our preparations are done, right?
Yeah, is there anything else you guys
Oh,
wanted to
yeah.
do?
Jack's just setting up tiger traps and fucking.
I thought about using the
Jack,
snare
how did you get
spell,
all
but it
these
would
trees
definitely
in the
be tripped
museum?
by
Don't worry about it.
a patron and not Zambria.
Why is there bamboo growing underneath the floor of the museum?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Pretty sure that's actually a war crime.
Funny you should mention that.
No, I mean, hookah pits are actually a war crime. That's where I was going with it.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they're not effective.
I mean,
Most war crimes are effective. That's why they're war crimes.
I know.
I'm gonna have Koku fly laps around the building.
It's literally the real world version of the Nerf hammer.
Okay. You mean throughout the night, or
Yeah.
Okay.
2 reasons. 1, it's good to have some eyes going around the building. 2, all of that effort to disguise myself would be a little wasted if I had a mechanical. If I had
Fair enough.
mechanical "Hi, I'm Zeodor" sign.
Yeah.
All right. Any other preparations?
Is it just us as security, or
There's like a security guard that's like private, hired by the museum, who's like the regular guy.
Can we use a favor to call in some allies? We can do with favors, right?
Sure. That is a thing you can do with favors. To get, so you would need this within a few hours at the most, and your prestige is 2.
Yes.
So you would be able to get 4 officers or soldiers.
I mean, 4 soldiers sounds great.
cool?
Okay.
I'm thinking about calling in a favor with the Fae. I just need to see if there's anything that would be
Look,
helpful.
we need to make everyone at this gala disappear forever. It's the only way to be sure.
Is that the fairy version of Nuke It from Orbit?
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Kidnap everyone. I'm trying to think of like helpful illegal magic items.
Now I'm thinking of like terrible jokes.
It's helpful and illegal.
Why does that sound like a Fairly Odd Parents?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
What could possibly go wrong?
That's not illegal.
Why are you trying to think of illegal things?
Because the Fae can get me illegal magic items.
I mean, they could probably get you licit magic items too.
No, it's got to be illegal.
Is licit a word?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. And that's like, is chalant a word?
Yes.
What?
Like nonchalant.
Oh,
Yes.
But nonchalant.
Can you be chalant?
I never thought about it.
You can't use that word. It's too close to someone I hate.
You can also be whelmed, but it means basically the same thing as being overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
It's a mechanic in D&D.
I thought it was like meant that it wasn't.
No, it's the same thing. Overwhelmed is just more of that.
It's just like what, flammable and inflammable?
Well, those are technically different, but in ways that don't matter to most people.
Exactly.
Yeah, it really only matters in like science.
All right.
Or, like,
Or
physics.
whether
James, are you done?
You need to know whether or not.
Yeah,
It will
I don't
explode
think there's
in a
anything
container.
that I can think of.
Okay.
Right.
If we had access to like rare, then it would be possible. But uncommon doesn't leave a lot of options, other than like maybe a potion of invisibility. But I don't think that's gonna help. I could do just a disappearance on the staff so that like we can't see when it gets stolen.
You did get
But I
your
don't.
cloak of resistance, though, right?
Yes, I did add that to my character. Temporarily, but I have it.
All right. Then let's go on to the gala.
Fight music starts.
So it's set to begin at 7. They actually had the relics like in the safe hold until just before, so those are brought out like an hour before. Aside from you using it for the
For Forbiddance.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't I have like some sort of Gala-esque music? Elegant dinner party.
Ooh.
That's like.
Oh, I have a quick question that's slightly off topic, but should be answered pretty quickly. I have not gotten sick from eating rotten food like literally every day, right?
No, you seem to be digesting it normally.
That's good. Cool.
That's even more disturbing, TBH.
I mean, it would suck if the only thing I liked made me sick,
Yes.
like being lactose intolerant. And like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys are here now.
Yeah, that would be a little too real. That would be almost like you breaking your leg and then getting shot in the leg multiple times.
it's
Well, Robbing
Don't know
Zombie
why
really
it's
loves the
happening.
Mina puns.
Yeah, that's my other DM.
Oh, okay. Anytime Mina goes to eat, would it be a Mina Gatoy? Mina get.
what?
I
No.
have no idea.
I don't
He's
get that one.
Canadian. Maybe it's.
Oh, you Canadians. And your
Oh,
strange cuisine.
Is he French Canadian?
Anyway.
No, he's just
Oh, okay.
Marcus.
The
Excellent DM. Huge fan of puns.
the guests start showing up a little bit after 7. Start sprinkling in. Probably not till 7:30. That seems like people have stopped arriving for the most part.
Oh no, that's so many people to protect.
But are there like a million twins?
Yeah, just a bunch of
Oh, I
twins.
definitely see some triplets. They are all clerics. I see triplet wizards.
Triplet
From-
Wizards was a great album.
That's it. I see 2.
Oh god,
Pathfinder
people are coming
iconics.
over from Pathfinder.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like they're from well far away.
Oh, really? Are these?
Oh yeah, this
This is the
cleric
iconic
this is the
cleric, and
iconic
this is
cleric from
iconic
Pathfinder.
wizard.
Oh, that's funny. I just have like a pack of random tokens that I added that Roll20 sometimes does not like, that I added so many pictures or
Yeah.
tokens. It's like, if I'm gonna pay for a gigabyte of storage, but you're gonna have trouble with 100 megabytes, then like, what am I paying for?
Oh, I forgot his name because we haven't talked about him for a while. The alchemist dude, he's not here.
Fetch him?
Yeah.
Well, he's not really upper class.
He's upper class in my heart.
Chris is lying. He died again.
God damn it.
Real quick.
Unrelated workplace accident.
Real quick.
Congratulations, you final destinationed him.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5. The displays surrounding the items.
Uh-huh.
What are they? Like, I don't need an exact just rundown of what's in them, just like a quick description of like vaguely what they are.
I mean, that's what I have for everything, so you're
Cool.
You're gonna get what I have. Number 6 is the Caveman Gallery, a diorama of wax figures depicting the supposed appearance of typical ancients, similar to the clothing of the mummies of the ziggurat of Apet, except as humans instead of orcs. Yes, the museum is a little racist.
Fucking whitewashing?
Other than the fact that they don't know that they were orcs, did they get anything else about it even slightly correct based on my vision?
Slightly.
Cool. I don't tell them. Maybe later.
Number 7 is the Resier's Founding Gallery. Another diorama. This is a permanent exhibit of painted stone statues of King Kaland and his 2 greatest companions, plus other relics. Number 8 is the Hall of Kings. It's as above, but depicting famous and obscure kings from the other 17 centuries of Resier's existence. There's like one dedicated to the first king, and then another for all the others. 9, it leads back to an office area. 10 is a map gallery, various maps of Resier in the world, including a framed canvas rubbing of the floor map from the ziggurat of Apet. And then number 5 is the Ancients Gallery, 4 gold sarcophagi and tables with jewelry and stonework.
Okay. I'm going to be in this-ish area.
I think Jack's just going to plant himself at the artifacts.
No touching.
Mina sidles on up to Nathan and is like, "Excuse me, sir. What are you doing here?"
Oh, Mina! Good to see you.
Really?
She's
Really?
disguised.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry.
No.
I know. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. That's me. That's me.
Yeah, I know.
Well, hello, madam. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
Mm-hmm. How about you?
Oh, yes, it's very nice. I don't get out much these days, so it's very nice to be amongst the finer folk of society and enjoy myself for an evening.
Did you bring a date?
Oh, sadly, no, not tonight.
Did you want to?
Certainly. Have you made a lap of the exhibits yet?
Unfortunately, I'm working, Nathan. It's me, Mina. I gotta go. Bye.
He looks completely baffled. He's just like speechless, like.
I'm gonna go talk to Rackus really quick.
Yeah, this looks like a good.
He's out of jail?
Right.
Shit.
He's out of
Yeah,
jail.
actually, that was one of the things I was gonna ask him about.
That should be, yeah, you're right. That should be my first question.
I didn't even notice he was in the group. I should have.
You walk up to him, Mina!
What? You're literally the only other tiefling in this entire
No, I mean, he calls O'Ferry that.
So, what are you doing out of prison?
Oh, hey! How's it going?
Honestly, better than it has been.
Well, that's good to hear. Got any
So,
word about my future murder yet?
well, I have a I've had a premonition of sorts, where we hope that you don't murder someone. Don't shoot anyone tonight. Don't even try. I hope you didn't even bring your gun.
I was gonna say,
I
did
mean-
you give him his gun back?
Of course I brought my gun. I mean,
Shit.
anything could happen here. I mean, if you guys are here, then something's definitely going down, right?
Well,
Fucker's got a point.
You
I
can.
would
It's
like you
okay.
to take
It's
under
okay. You can
advisement
tell
of-
me.
I would like you to take under advisement, as the ones who will be investigating your murder, be it the murder of you or the murder that you commit. Maybe don't do that tonight. Don't use your gun.
Right.
No, I'm dead serious. I will confiscate it if I have to.
Gotcha.
I honestly kind of want to like you, but you really make it hard.
Well, I'd like
Yeah,
you
it was a lot
too.
easier when it was a lot easier when he was played by Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Look, can you just please take it under advisement?
Oh,
And not
yeah.
like with a wink and
Being a
nod.
jackass?
Of course, of course.
All right.
Wink. Did I say wink as he did?
Am I gonna have to take your gun?
Do you have a warrant?
I'll get one. I'll get one right now.
Okay.
Except I can't leave. Do it for me.
Bluff. Oh,
I just imagine Elfaric walking away. Jack, how do I get a warrant?
It's okay. I'll watch your back. And as he walks away over towards someone else to greet them.
Oh my god. Honestly, if it wasn't for that fact that I'm on duty right now, I would just take it. I would just take his gun.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk by and I'm gonna head towards the artifacts. And when I see him, I'm gonna like slowly, like quietly as I walk by, I swear to God, Rock, if you pull that gun out in this place, I will shoot you myself. And I keep walking.
Huh? Who was that? He turns to the other lady who's standing there and is like, "Did you say something?" And then they like start striking up a conversation.
can I tell which pocket can I tell where he's keeping his ammo?
Yes, please.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Not as good at perception, only +4 on perception, but I do have, if we get there, I do have a +9 to sleight of hand. So I do have some confidence in my ability to actually 18 perception.
He actually has like there's like been this really popular style of bullet like belt bag that has been trending lately, and he's wearing one of those.
He's got a fucking fanny pack.
What is the Instagram equivalent in Flint?
Rock Rackus.
Apparently.
Fuck, Rock Rackus is an influencer? God,
Yeah.
no wonder I hate him.
I mean, yeah, he kinda is.
He kind of is.
Yeah.
I would like. Okay, this is a popular thing, so based on that, how difficult would it be? I know, is this something that would be difficult to pickpocket from?
Oh yeah, it's all show. Not like secure.
I would like to very subtly steal his ammo
Cool.
and take it away from him.
Okay.
I will give it back to him later and tell him that I found it.
All right.
But I would like him to not be in possession of it for now.
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand.
I would
Can
like
you
to
steal the
spend my.
trigger to his gun?
Is Rock's gun a revolver?
No, I think it's a single shot.
I would like to spend my inspiration on this.
Okay.
If it was, and I was going to have a lot more questions about if he loads 6 shells or 5, and we were going to get complicated.
I got a 27.
Here, let me just roll a deception. No.
Honestly, Rock Rackets doesn't seem like the wisest person in the world, so
I think you're good.
32.
Yeah, Rock Rackus walks into the map area. When he walks into the map area, he has a bag of bullets. When he enters the map area, he does not have a bag of bullets.
You now have a bag of golden bullets.
Yeah,
Well-
Rock Rackus's perception is, yeah, it's a sticker.
I mean, you're not far off.
This is the man who thinks he went to the moon and then banged a Fey King's wife, and then that Fey King gave him a present, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, right.
Look, just because he's living your dreams doesn't mean you should hate him.
Let's just say that his best stats aren't intelligence or wisdom.
yeah.
Charisma.
It's definitely charisma.
Number 1, charisma. Number 2, dexterity.
I mean, yes.
But either way, I have his bullets. So I've at least limited the amount of damage he can do.
He could shoot one bystander by accident.
Yeah.
Assuming his gun is already loaded, which I honestly think it would be.
Yeah,
Given-
with
Yeah,
Rock,
probably.
it's gotta be loaded.
Look, I'm pretty
Rock's that
good.
guy that's like, I am the safety.
You also do overhear Dr. Weber at some point, like, speaking to someone else in hushed tones, like, I didn't even invite him. I don't know how he knew about this thing.
He just shows up wherever you
I'm
don't
still
want
not
him
sure
to
how he
be.
got out of
He's
jail.
supposed to be in jail.
I shoot Rock, he's a shapeshifter.
We haven't gotten to that part yet.
And like the man that
way to be sure.
the man that Weber is speaking to is like, yeah, he calls himself an archaeologist, but do you really call what he does anything close to a scientific method?
I love the scientific shade being thrown right now.
I mean, you're in a museum.
I know, it just makes me happy.
God, he doesn't even publish a paper.
Publish or perish.
Alright, so from where I am, how much traffic is around the artifacts?
A fair bit. I mean, these artifacts are like the main draw. So people
How are
are
they secured? Are they in cases? Are they on pedestals?
yes and yes.
Okay,
Awesome.
cool.
What's room 5 where I am? Did I miss that?
That's the Ancients Gallery. There are 4 gold sarcophagi and tables with jewelry
Right.
and stone.
Cool. Okay.
Don't open them.
I won't. And if they're undead and pop out, we're fine. Ish.
Oh, and the glass cases are like tall, like 15 foot high. So it's not like easy to lift off the
Relics.
coverings and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna sound weird. How high is the ceiling here?
I think maybe
Because I
like
should have
20
asked
feet.
that before I prepared my spells.
I think maybe like 20 feet.
Okay, that is tall enough for Call Lightning. As it turns out, Call Lightning does not have to be outside. I just need at least like 15 feet above me, because I have to make a 10-foot tall cloud. Okay, cool. Then nothing has to change there. can I do an insight check to see if anyone seems suspicious?
Sure.
19.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Seems like a bunch of rich people, professors, doctors, hoity-toity types who have nothing better to do. But nothing too strange with the attendees.
I guess I'll go talk to Wolfgang if no one else is gonna.
Okay.
Jack's pretty much posted up at the exhibits.
Cool.
I forgot who Wolfgang is.
He's the doctor that taught you how to stab stuff good.
Oh, right! Yeah, okay.
So I'm surprised that you're still here. I thought you were trying to get back home. I forgot what that was.
Well, my home is in the Malice Lands, which is not where I want to be anymore. But there have been more complications on my journey to get to Bear, so stuck here I am, and I heard about this event and thought I'd get out for the evening.
You know, I'm gonna discreetly lean towards him. We have a ship. If you ever want to leave, let us know. We might be heading towards Bear at some point. And if not, maybe we can just get you out of here, so it might be easier to leave.
That
We know you didn't do anything wrong.
That would be appreciated. I guess it'd be good for us to stay in contact.
Absolutely. I know you were teaching Zeodor over there some stuff. I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure it was something important. But yeah,
I'm assuming you're not actually pointing out where the disguised Zeodor is.
Right. I don't know if Ilferi knows that you're disguised.
I mean,
Theodore getting here.
He's probably around here somewhere.
oh, that's fair. You might just not know that I'm here.
Right.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Right. I know you were working with Zeodor on something, so you have a way to reach at least one of us. So, if ever you feel stuck, let us know, or we could let you know when we're planning on heading out.
That would be most appreciated. Oh, I didn't even do that intentionally, but he's standing in front of the Dragon Gallery, which has a wall painting of the Dragon Tyrants of Bear and a diorama of battling dragons in front.
Although, are you sure about Bear? That seems kind of dangerous. Although, I mean, it's civilized and stuff now, but...
It is dangerous, and I am a surgeon, so...
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I kind of want I am a surgeon to just be an all-purpose excuse that he uses.
That alcohol's not really healthy for you. Well, I am a surgeon.
I guess he's got a point. He's a surgeon. What are we going to do?
And also over there in 15, there's what they call the Beast Theater, which have localized illusions that show various monsters. There are candles that burn along the wall with incenses to provide magical energy to keep the illusions active.
Oh, I was just going to say to provide hallucinogens to... that's how phantasmagorias were back in the day.
And number 16 would probably catch your eye. There's a centuries-old fresco that depicts inaccurately the Fey Titans, She Who Writhes, Father of Thunder, Ash Wolf, Granny Oswell, and the Voice of Rot.
I think I played bass for Ash Wolf.
Voice of Rot. That was it.
The voice of Rot in particular is like, he just kind of looks like a big snake. Like, he's not even like the right color patterns.
I thought you were gonna say he's like a dog.
He's got like a rattle.
It's just a big rattlesnake. Right.
What's Mina looking at?
I'm just gonna like take some notes. Like, that's wrong. That's wrong. Like, come on, really? Isn't that a little like on the nose?
He's like Jack piecing together that ritual all the time ago.
I mean, you said it was an old fresco, right?
Uh-huh.
So this is meant as a display of the fresco and not as like an accurate depiction of the Fey Titans.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought it was like, here's what we think the Fey Titans used to look like. Then I guess I don't need to do that. Is number 19 like an office?
Yeah, that's the curator's office.
Is the door locked?
Are you gonna try it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's locked.
Ah, darn. I just need to get out of the crowd for a moment. And by a moment, I mean like 10 minutes.
Well, if you keep poking around, you'll notice number 20 seems to be like an employee lounge.
Oh, good. Okay. I'll go in there, and then I'm going to cast as a ritual detect planar energy for Apet.
Okay. You passed the demon gallery on the way.
Ooh. I'll take a look at that like once I'm done
Can I
casting this.
cast detect planar energy for get him?
You have not been exposed to Get 'em energy.
Oh, okay.
Or to the plane of Get 'em. Or to whatever Get 'em is.
Ah, it's a plane. We got him.
Is
But
it like a 47 or like?
Yeah, like an airplane, not a...
It's a Cessna.
Then I'm gonna cast it for Apet.
Okay. All right. It's about an hour into the gala when Theodore, you get a ascending from Koku that something is wrong. At the same time that Jack and Elferi, you detect a strong sense of Apet energy.
Where is Koku?
And she's like over the building, like here.
Okay.
And the skylight above the ancient gala hall shatters, and a woman in black leather descends on a silk rope among the crashing glass. She flicks her head to adjust the braid of red hair, revealing Zambria's face, but something in her eyes is different, cold, calculating, alien. She carries Zambria's old miner's pick, but does not wear the golden icon necklace you've seen her with every time before. A security guard takes a step toward her, but she pulls back her miner's pick as a threat, and the man pauses. A hush falls over the crowd. You know, Zambria says, glancing at the diorama depicting an ancient dress. You really don't look like that. You clearly don't know what you're dealing with, so just give me what I want, and none of you have to die.
I feel like that's roll initiative.
Where is she? Because there she is. Yeah, because I would be shooting at
I
her.
shoot her.
Alright. Let's roll initiative then, as
Jack's not equipping anymore.
as behind her pour in some friends.
Ah!
I don't like friends.
Brain eating donuts.
Oh, that's great. Oh, it is, actually. I thought it was a 2, but it's a 14.
Mine was a 2. So 4.
Theodore?
16. I figured we would have the thing on the thing.
I got you.
But yeah, we can tell this fight's going to go wrong. Because Theodore and Mina's initiatives are wrong.
You're out of sync.
Oh. I stole Mina's place, I'm
You're
sorry.
not 1. So it's a 4.
Oh, fuck it. I'm turning the page.
One, two, three, 4.
I guess this means Theodore and Mina aren't drift compatible right now.
Nope.
Keep typing 4. Oh.
4. Oops. 4. Oops. 4. Oops.
There.
Alright. Let's see how our green donut is doing.
Well, I have made a mistake on my phone. I have this app that like stops me from opening other apps for productivity and stuff. I accidentally set it start 8:30 p.m. to go till 5:30 p.m. So I can't use my phone tomorrow.
There's not a way to turn it off?
I can't figure that out.
Like, I have that set up too, but there's a pause function in the thing. It lets me take breaks at the very least.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
James is gonna literally be like in a life-threatening situation tomorrow and be like, if only I could call someone!
Okay, no, I can call people, I can look at text
If
messages.
only I could play Angry Birds!
Yeah, I don't think I need that.
You think that now, but tomorrow when your life depends on it.
I guess I'll just have to use my computer. Oh darn.
Oh, that's right. You people don't have to go anywhere.
Right.
Yeah, my work from home got extended till November.
I've been still going to work every day through all of this.
I have been wanting to go into the office just to like reset my brain.
Yeah.
I think I've now been working from home longer than I was in my office because I only started my job last October.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot we got some friend allies.
Yes, we should have 4 of them.
I'm just gonna assume they've been scattered about. Yes.
Yeah, I want to say Zeodor's would be near me, but that's definitely not true. Zeodor's would definitely be on the other side.
Well, and he was you're in disguise, so you don't want to stand out, right?
Exactly. And yeah, and I would have instructed him to cover the other side.
I think I'm happy where I'm at, but I feel like I'm so far away from everything that's important.
Would any of you had specific instructions for your guard?
I probably would have had mine watching this door.
I would have just had a signal for mine. But honestly, in this situation, I don't think a signal is necessary.
Yep. I would have told my guy to mingle.
Hey!
Now!
What's happening? Bananas are in the commissary!
Who's am I missing? Oh, I didn't make the name. I wish it was a default. If I put a name tag, then show it.
Yeah, I would have had my soldier just on the opposite door.
Over here.
So, yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Oh, and I put a box over where Zambri is just to mark where the hole in the ceiling is.
yeah, that makes sense.
I cast Repair Ceiling. What you gonna do now, bitch?
Trapped in here with us.
I can do that.
Wait, was the ceiling broken?
Yeah, she came through the skylight.
I thought she like just teleported or whatever. Is it
No.
stormy outside? That'd be cool.
No. Or well,
All every night should
actually,
happen.
it has like it does rain every night.
But is that stormy conditions?
Does it rain every night in Flint, or has it been raining every night lately?
It's been raining. It's typical. Like autumn is the rainy season.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna roll even odd on whether it's stormy.
Okay.
Even is stormy.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so powerful.
I stab her with a sword and lightning strikes her. We win.
Well, no, it makes my call lightning spell an extra D10 stronger.
Cool.
All right. So let
This
us.
is not Catwoman.
Theodore Elferi, who's going first?
Do you want to go first, Zedor?
I don't think it matters between us, actually. So why don't you go first?
Okay, I'll go first.
Any other ties that matter? Mina goes before the implanter. Okay. Then let us kick it off with Zambria.
Damn it.
She's going to hold out a hand, and the case around the amulet shatters, and she's going to now have the amulet.
Does she pull it to herself?
Yes.
Does it pull any glass with it and do 1d2 of damage to her?
No.
This game has no realistic.
And then she's going to a dark like purpley energy lashes out from her head towards you, Jack.
Ew, no, gross. Ugh.
So let's do this. That's a 18 to hit.
I'm on a shield.
Seems like a good time to use it.
Yeah. So yeah, fucking flaming shield springs up around Jack, knocks that back. A little bit stays around him as my barrier.
All right, cool. And then one of these implanters is gonna we're just gonna incapacitate this person.
No.
Is he?
Implanted.
I mean,
Because if so, we do have to nuke this place from orbit.
it does seem to be feeding on the person.
Ew.
I like how the worm maw looks like it's got like its tentacles crossed. Like another day of this bullshit.
It actually did have like it's the image from at the gun fair. So it like the image there, it was like holding the person. I had to like
Right.
remove the person that was there.
My mom dragged me here, and it's this fancy. I just want to be in
I
the
don't want to
PJs,
go
damn
hang
it.
out with your friends.
Fairy, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move here. As I pass Wolfgang, I'm like, well, you are a surgeon, so you might need to get to work. And then I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
And me without my doctor kit.
Start pulling
Really?
samples out from hidden pockets.
Well, we also know he can fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of being a surgeon, right?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I know
true,
where to
yeah.
stab people.
I mean, yeah.
You're very good at fighting.
Oh.
I am a surgeon.
And people count as difficult terrain.
Sure.
Oh,
I-
if we want to go through their space?
Yeah.
People are difficult.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset that Rock is not in the initiative order.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Sorry, I forgot about that.
No, we took his bullets!
Yeah, so I want him to be in the turn order so he can figure out he has no bullets. And Mina's gonna be so excited. Unless he pulls out backup bullets, in which case Mina will shoot him.
Okay, so technically, the storm cloud for Call Lightning is outside because I can see it, but it kind of like, when it does Call Lightning, it just kind of like arcs through the window to shoot people as long as it's under the cloud.
Okay.
So I cast it. Oh, and when I cast the spell, I choose a point. Cool. So I'm gonna choose a point right here. So everything adjacent to that spot makes me a Dexterity saving throw, DC 14.
Nice.
Sorry, which spot?
North of Zambria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dexterity.
So the implanter in Zambria.
Dexterity, what you
And by make, I mean fail. Please.
She got an 18.
Fuck.
And the implanter got a 7. Oh, wait, 8!
I mean, 8. Oh, still fails. It's fine. Like, she still takes half. I have this for the next 10 minutes. We're fine.
As long as you don't lose concentration.
Right, which I won't. Calling it
Good.
now. So that is 18 damage or 9 to Zambria.
She's evasion.
Which, huh?
She's evasion.
Of course she does. Okay, well, I did 18 to the implanter. And then I'm just gonna shout to Jack, like, get that staff! And get it to me if you can.
Mysterious guy who just showed up at
Forget
this
your soldier.
gala who wasn't invited. Oh, right. Soldier.
Oh, right, which one is mine?
This one.
Oh,
Do,
cool.
do the names not show
he's
up for you
gonna-
guys? Oh, they're not showing up for you
Um,
guys. Annoying.
I can't control it.
There. Now you can
Cool.
control it. Now you can see the name.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Come over to this implanter and stab it with a short sword twice. 13?
13 misses an implant.
What about an 11?
Let me check. Also a miss.
Okay, well, he's done.
Yeah. You've got to get a 7. That's the hole in the AC.
No, the donut has the hole.
Well, at least we know that 18
Ah.
damage kills an implanter.
Oh, good. I helped.
Yeah.
We did a science and we learned a thing.
Okay,
You're
now
better
it's
at the
your-
scientific method than Rockrakis.
Low bar, but I'll take it.
Oh, that is not what I wanted.
Lightning is lethal. Sometimes.
Wow. All right. Good experiment, guys. Zigador, it's your turn.
Okay.
I mean, mysterious guy who just showed up to this gala uninvited.
With a golem.
If
The
only.
golem's not finished. And I don't know that I'm not going to need to immediately put it down. We still don't know what that golem is about. But anyway.
Let's say this is the skylight.
Oh yeah, the golem with the guys in the warehouse. Yeah. That was a whole kajigger.
Is the whole skylight busted open, or is there like a hole in the skylight?
Let's just say it's all busted open for simplicity.
Okay. Alright. I was thinking about doing what Jack said and repairing the hole in the skylight to make it harder for her to get out. Koku is going to fly over here. Stay up in the air, not coming inside. And yeah, I think it's worth it to give myself away now because I can sneak attack the Void Maw right now. Worm Maw. I don't know why I said Void Maw. I haven't been reading ahead in the book. I actually haven't been reading ahead in the book. That's a 23 to hit the Worm Maw.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Good.
Oh, it is. I forgot to give the. Oh. It is.
Would you say that
thought
Jack
form.
is an enemy of the Worm Maw?
He is.
Would you say that
Depends
Jack
on-
is within 5 feet of the Worm Maw?
Let me check. Yes.
Excellent. I sneak attack the Worm Maw.
6.5. Sorry, man.
19 damage.
All right, and that is with a normal.
Non-magical. Yes, that's correct. I do
Cool.
not have a magic weapon yet. So I suspect they only took 9 damage, but still, I slash it.
Cool. It has been slashed.
There's no good way for me to move, so I'm not going to. And instead, who is within 30 feet of me? Mina is definitely not. Oh, these implanters are. I give the implanters advantage. Wait, no. You know who's
Can you
within
give
30.
my guard
Yep.
advantage against Zambria?
Yep, that's exactly what I was looking at. Well, actually, I was looking at the Worm Mob, but yeah, that's an even better idea. So I'm going to I'm going to shout something in Ancient at Zambria to distract her to give Jack's guard an opening.
Cool. So
I do it for my guard, but his turn is let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, there's
7,
that implanter outside the
9,
door.
10.
Not important right now.
There
There-
is an
I mean,
implanter outside the door.
It
I
might
totally didn't see
attack
that.
civilians.
Is the yeah. So
Yes, and Zambria might endanger all of existence.
That's what we're for.
yeah, no, I didn't see the implanter. We
I mean, it is on the other side of a door, so it makes sense he wouldn't have seen it. But
That's fair. That's a question for the DM. Does the guard know that the implanter is there? Is there like a window in the door or a window by the door or anything?
let's see.
Because it's going to be 2 different reactions based on whether or not he knows that it's there.
We'll say that the guard does not notice that there's an implanter
Cool.
there.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
11,
4, 5, 6. Yep. Guard's just hustling.
Hey, bud.
Cool. So my guard's going to draw his carbine and shoot at Zambria.
Probably not. Yeah,
Does he have a shot from there?
you might.
You might need to
step
move up
right
a little bit.
there.
Yeah.
You
There.
could honestly step right here, I think, and have sight.
What's the range of the carbine though?
Like
Is it at 30
120.
feet? Oh, I thought it
Yeah,
was.
no,
A carbine-
it's a rifle.
Yeah, the carbine's like a rifle. Without the
Carbine
rifle,
is
like
essentially like a short rifle.
Yeah, I mean, the short range is 50 feet, but it's still well within 50 feet.
So is this with advantage?
Yes.
Cool. What's their bonus? 3?
Right here.
Yeah, +3 to hit.
So that's going to be 15.
Yeah, plus 3 to hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah. Oh well. Then he'll use the
He makes
rest
a second attack though.
with his carbine.
No, he can only make
Oh,
one.
sorry,
attack
sorry,
per
sorry.
turn.
Then he's going to move up next to that implanter and start fighting it next turn. On Jack's turn, Jack is going to so can Jack use his whole action to smash the case around the sword and grab it?
Sure.
Could he also do that with the staff? Or either.
It is an action to do one.
Yes. Cool. Then I'm going to action surge and grab both.
All right.
As a note on the guards, can they not make a carbine attack and then make a short sword attack?
It says multi-attack, and it just says they make 2 attacks.
Yeah, they could do that.
Okay,
And
cool.
then reload
he'll make
the
a short sword
carbine.
attack against that implanter.
Makes sense.
He misses.
Oh shit.
But I
It's the
have the
principle.
sword and the staff.
Yep.
You won't be able to use the staff, but it's out
I
of
know.
her hands.
But it's out of her hands. And I'm just kind of going to stare Zambria down. Just come and get it.
Gladly.
That's how you get your brain eaten.
Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Okay.
All right. It's Rock Rackus's turn.
Rock, I swear to God, if you shoot that gun, I will arrest you.
It's Rock Rackus
I'm going to shoot the gun.
It's Rock Rackus time.
Rock Rackus pulls out his secret cock gun.
He reaches for his belt pouch, notices it's gone, and charges in with his rapier.
Ugh.
Fine.
Well, at
Fine.
least he can't shoot anyone this way.
Yeah.
I'm
His
fine
name is
with
Rock Rackus, greatest inventor here.
This is the best possible outcome.
It's true.
Oh wait, he has spells?
What?
What? No!
Is he
No!
a bard?
Of course.
Kinda, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Bored.
What's
Oh.
Thunderwave is a 15-foot cube?
What was that?
Oh no! Fuck you, Rock Rackus! You destructive piece of shit! Yes,
What?
the 15-foot cube.
Cool.
Thunderwave.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way he can place that without hitting civilians. What a son of a bitch.
God. Mother.
So one of the implanters fails, and actually the civilian passes.
Thank
Wow.
goodness.
He might still die to half damage.
At least he's not shooting people.
What is the damage on that?
He is, though!
Okay, look, I did my best. I may
You
be pretty
did.
good at pickpocketing. I can't pickpocket someone's spells off them.
Just take
Not
their
yet,
brain.
I'm not
Page
that
out of
kind of-
Jambria's book.
I think there is a rogue that can steal spells, but I am not that rogue.
Be
The
not that kind of
archangels are Very
rogue!
high levels. But
Uh,
they steal the spell that has been cast on them, so it's a little different.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that's gonna deal good amount of chunk of damage to that implanter.
And push it 10 feet towards us.
2-2. Oh, whoops. 2-2.
I just noticed. Pegasus is here.
What now, Zambria boy?
Yep.
It's the heart of the cards, Yug.
Um,
How many Yu-Gi-Oh references in this fucking episode for us?
That's 2.
But there's 3 of him.
Oh my god, 3 Pegasi?
let's see.
Just
This
like my
guy
fanfic.
is- I'm just gonna say this guy's dazed.
No, one of them is Xeon from Bloody Roar.
The worm maw
Don't.
is okay, never mind.
Worma, no mine. Worma, no mine. Worma, no mine.
Tentacle.
Tentacles.
Alright. Tentacle attack on Jack. That's an 8. Tentacle attack on Jack. That's a critical.
What's its total there?
Criticals always hit.
26.
Yeah, I can't shield that.
And also,
I think, but doesn't it not crit or something? Or is that 3-5?
That's 3-5.
Okay. So you're gonna take 16 bludgeoning damage.
How much? 16?
Yeah.
Cool.
You are grappled and restrained. Or I think that's part of grapple, isn't it?
No, grapple is its own condition.
Okay,
Where
then
you
you
just can't move.
you're grappled and restrained. That was the second attack. Third attack, Zeodor.
no.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that. Wait, real quick, math check. Is 19 larger or smaller than 17?
Smaller.
Yeah, good. All right, then it's miss.
Because, like, that last number looks like a 6.
Yeah.
So it hits.
13 bludgeoning damage,
Gross.
and you're grappled
Yeah.
and restrained.
Don't love it.
It also attacks, grapples, and restrains this Pegasus.
No, Pegasus.
Alright, Implanter. This one's gonna go up to attack Rock. He attacked it. It's only fair.
Nothing of value was lost.
It
We're gonna
latches.
investigate his murder. He died here. But
It latches onto his face. Oh yeah, that's what these guys do.
Face fuck him.
See, they made aliens sound super cute by calling them face huggers.
And then everyone wanted to
Face
do it.
rapist wouldn't really have sold.
No.
But, nobody wants to take care of them when they grow
Oh.
up. And so xenomorphs end up getting flushed down the toilet and growing up in the sewers.
See, I'm just imagining the marketing guy that has to sell the face rapist action playset.
Nope.
Okay, that's how it works. Cool. That one's dead. This one is gonna go after your guard.
okay.
That's a 16 to hit.
16 hit. That
Alright.
is his AC.
Alright, he is grappled by this thing on his face.
Okay. Any damage?
No. Alright. Mina.
Hey, it's me.
you have magic bullets again?
I do. I requisitioned them.
Disney owns the
Hey,
Alien franchise, so
bureaucracy.
Alien is a Disney princess.
What?
Disney owns Alien, so Alien is a Disney princess.
I mean, it would only be the children of the Xenomorph Queen, and we don't talk about that movie.
Yeah.
We do talk about Alien Resurrection. It is a treasure. Ron Perlman is wonderful.
Tell it to Philip. Philip likes that movie.
I know, we talked about it.
Okay.
It's a piece of shit, and I love it.
5.
So I figure I was wrong, and these are not undead.
Starting to get that feeling, huh?
Is Zambria not undead? She is.
No,
She
she's an
definitely seems like an
aberration from
animated
beyond the
corpse.
stars.
Let me check her creature types. No.
So hey, that thing is on Rock's face. Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck that! Me and Theodore caught.
I'm.
Are you
Listen,
looking for an excuse to shoot Rock in the face?
Mina doesn't need an excuse. I'm
Any
looking
port
for
in a
an
storm,
excuse
guys. Any port in a storm.
for my guard to do something to Rock.
Okay.
But he's more worried about the people he works with. 5. Okay, he's gonna pop up here and shoot at Zambria a couple of times. Well,
You can only
at Zambria
shoot
once.
once, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yay! Not useless. What's your hit die? Blah 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 blah. 1d12.
Actually, that would be the damage dice.
Whatever. I'm too tired to care about what just came out of my mouth. 7.
7 damage?
Yep.
Alright.
Roll
That's
your
all.
die to hit them. So my hit die. No, that's completely different.
Yeah. Okay. Now my
I mean,
turn.
as a kid who was playing Neverwinter Nights 2 and not having played D&D before, yeah, I wondered about that.
Makes
Okay.
more sense than Thaco.
That's true. Trying to play Baldur's Gate and understand... Actually, Thaco makes sense when you're playing Baldur's Gate, because you don't have to calculate it.
I
Yeah.
was about to say,
It's
it
fair.
makes sense when you don't have to make sense of it and the computer does it for you.
Exactly.
Okay.
You just know this number good.
Quick question. Zambria has the amulet. Did she put it around her neck?
Yeah.
Okay. Then fuck that at the moment. I am going to unload into the worm maw. I'm going to attack, and the first one... Can I attempt 2 disarming strikes to get Zeodore and Jack released?
Yeah, I think we did that in the past, hadn't we?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the
It-
tentacle I can disarm.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
He
I thought
also
so.
has to release if he gets forced movement on him.
I believe that is how we
Sure.
freed the dwarf at the
Yeah,
gun
just hit him
show.
with one
Mhm.
forceful
I
shot.
know I can do it with one. I just didn't know if I could do it twice.
Does
I meant the disarming shot.
does a
That's how we did it.
force movement
Yeah.
always automatically cause a grapple to be released?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure since it's like
Cool, so yeah, hit him with one of those and he lets both of us go.
larger and like
Right.
can still maintain
will-
a hold even if it's moved back because it has reach.
I'll double check it real quick. It might be that he has to move out of reach, but force
I am
movement will
using
end
a
it.
grit point either way, and I will decide which one it's for when we get a ruling.
Cool.
Ooh. Did you see that? Like, over.
Hey, that thing was rolling over to a bad roll and then flopped over on the 14.
It was right on the edge. It's like,
Fuck
I think
me,
I'm gonna...
man.
Alright,
Four.
so that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah,
I
that's
watched my
a hit.
fake life flash before my eyes.
And
Uh,
that's
Yeah, the effect is moved if the grappled creature is moved from the grappler's reach, including if the grappler or the grapplee is forced movement out of
Okay.
reach.
Okay, so you'd have to
Out of
move it.
reach.
Yeah.
So I will attempt. Do I know what its reach is? Given I've encountered
Yeah,
it
I mean,
before?
it makes sense. Like, you can see how far it can reach. It is a 10-foot reach.
Okay, so if I pushed it 10 feet, it should drop both of them?
If you can push it more than 10 feet away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be more than 10 feet.
Yeah, so if you push him 10
Oh,
feet.
yeah, I pushed his 15 feet, but he has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
The DC is 13, so you guys might still just get held on to.
Okay. So I'll make that now. He got a 14.
Yep,
Do it
okay.
again.
Hang on. I need to roll damage first. 7 piercing damage. It is magic. Because I got my bullets!
All right.
And then I will attempt another forceful shot. That's a 21 to hit.
That is a hit.
Same. 7 damage. And another DC 13 strength saving throw.
What numbers make your save?
Wisdom.
20.
You need to get wisdom, girl.
Don't worry about it. It's a thing. I know. Okay. I've done my best.
Don't you get 3 shots?
I do, but I can't use grit on it for the last one, but I will attempt to hit it again. 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
That one's only 4 piercing damage.
All right. Even with the magical bullets, it does seem to like kind of go right through them to some extent.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, I've expended all of my grit, so...
All right. This implanter will move up and attack Theodore. That's 11.
Good.
And this one will attack Jack's guard. It got a 15.
As a miss.
End of the round, we're gonna have people move. Towards the doors.
Where things are waiting, but we don't know that.
Oh, not there. You do hear some screams coming from down one of the hallways. Oh, I didn't actually add Wolfgang to the initiative, but we'll just say he didn't act that round. Nathan doesn't really have any combat aptitudes right now.
Oh man. He should learn to gore people with his horns.
Gross.
Yeah.
That's literally just what a horn attack is called.
Yeah. No, I understand, but he's a human person.
Yeah, but his horns
Like-
are really pointy.
Yeah, but like, ew. I wouldn't want that on my face.
I guess. I mean, I bite people when I cast spells, so I guess I don't really understand.
Alright. Zambria's turn. She's gonna step forward. Oh, actually, yeah. And then she's going to cast spell. Jack, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck yes. 20.
All right. You hear her say, give the items to me as a spell tries to take hold on you, but you shake it off.
Fuck you.
And then another one of those tentacles reaches out from her mind. Um, 22 to hit.
Shield, motherfucker.
Another one? Cool.
These are bad tentacles. I do not like these tentacles.
Well, it gets me. Here's the thing. Not only does it save me from that, it gets me my ward back.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of one of the best uses for my first level spell slots right now.
For sure.
A young orphan boy runs up to Jack. He has his ward back.
Oh.
Aided by his young ward. Aided by his young...
Mina, your guard is getting implanted.
No.
22 to hit.
He's gonna be azaleas.
I was not expecting that.
That was good.
Go fairy.
So I kind of want to hit the Wormmaw and Zambria with lightning, but that would also hit Jack, so that's probably a bad idea.
Fucking do it.
Are you sure? Like,
Jack ain't no coward.
No, I'm
Alright,
resistant to lightning in
but-
the other game. Go ahead and hold off. Just hit Zambria.
Well, I was. My other option was I was going to hit the Implanter and the Wormmaw.
Yeah, that's actually probably the better call.
Yeah, I just,
Oh,
wanted
well.
to hit Zambria.
Yeah, I didn't realize you could do that. Oh well.
What?
Nothing. I just forgot to do something on her turn that she could have done.
So I'm going to target. Let me just draw a shape, and it's going to be this color. I'm going to target this square, so it hits the Wormmaw and the Implanter and no one else.
Okay.
So make me a Dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Implanter. It's a 22.
Well, you know.
Christ, that thing.
The Wormmaw got
Oh, I thought that was the Wormmaw. Okay.
an 11.
That fails.
If
So
Wormmaw got a 22, it would have gone right through its donut hole.
I rolled 19 damage.
Alright.
And I'm going to go... Oops.
It does not seem to fully affect it, but does have something of an effect on it.
Okay. Then we're going to go 5,
And then
10.
the maw, or the implanter, I mean, takes half.
Yeah, the Implanter takes half.
Okay.
So he'll take 9. So I'll go there for my movement, just a little closer to Jack. And then my guard is going to stab himself in the face twice.
Okay,
17
that's a hit.
and 14.
That is a hit.
Oh, good. Maybe he kills the Implanter. Probably not, but... That is 8 damage to the Implanter.
Okay. 8 total.
Mhm.
Okay, yep, that is enough to kill it.
He's safe. No, not that one. The one that was on my guard.
But I just moved your guard off to
Oh!
adjust the health,
I
and then was moving
I
him back.
missaw it. I thought there was another Implanter, like, right next to him. Then he's gonna go over to here and help out Mina's guard. I mean, he's done doing everything, but there for support.
Emotional support. Nice. All right. Zeodor.
Okay, so I would like Koku to get this thing the hell off of me.
Okay.
How much does the sword weigh?
I think that was right somewhere, actually. Now that I think about it.
Oh, yeah, actually, I've got it here. Oh, hey, 3 pounds. Guess what number 3 is smaller than? Did you guess it was the number 5? Because it is.
Actually, it is more than that.
Oh.
I probably didn't adjust the weight, but it is 8 pounds.
Oh.
Like, I had to stick it on, I think, a longsword or something.
Uh-huh.
But the description says that it is 8 pounds.
It's made of wood. All right.
It's made of obsidian.
Obsidian is also very light.
It's really big.
Well, not very light, but it's... All right, fine.
8 pounds is pretty light for something that big in obsidian.
All right, fine. I'm not going to cast Catapult on the Blade of the Ancients, even though that would be cool and fun. Just rip it out of Jack's hands, through the worm maw, and bed it into a wall. I can't do it on the...
You know what?
Because
I'll allow it.
Yes!
For rule of cool.
Koku, help! And then Koku is going to fire the spray of magnetizable material and then turn it into a railgun in the air because magic is cool. And launch the Blade of the Ancients, coated in iron filings, directly through the worm maw's face.
I mean,
it will
hopefully through it.
Well, it's
Hopefully
going to
not
go through. It's going to go through, but it will go on this trajectory.
Okay, sure.
So that if it misses, it at least has a chance to hit the implanter.
Sure. What's the is it a dex save?
Is a dex saving throw, yes. DC 14.
Huh.
How good is the worm maw's dexterity?
Fine.
Like a 20 before. No, I got 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's failed at least one dexterity saving throw so far, so...
Yeah, but D20 is high variance.
It's true.
Like, you can have a plus 10 and get an 11.
Okay. Worm maw. Got a 15.
Fuck. Alright. Then the implanter has to roll.
Got a 12.
Thing. So the implanter gets hit by the cat. Gets hit.
Right.
And the implanter and also the blade, in case it matters, will also take the damage.
Probably does.
But I actually rolled pretty low, so it may not matter. Unless there's some kind of bonus for it being the Blade of the Ancients, it's 9.
You hear
bludgeoning damage.
You can hear the shocked gasp from Dr. Weber from here. That's enough to kill the implanter. And the sword embeds itself in the wall behind.
Good. Okay. Didn't do what I really wanted, which is to get the worm maw off of me. Let's see. I'm restrained and grappled. So I can still make an Well, I mean, I just used my action. Just use my action. Can't move. Okay. Then I'm going to. Actually, Koku is going to spray some of the iron filings in this direction to give the Jack's Guard advantage on Implanter 5.
Okay, sure.
And my guard is going to run up here and try to stab the implanter that is on Rock Rakkus' face.
Okay.
The guard's a fan. Do I get bonus for attacking someone that is in grapple in this edition? I don't know.
No, you do not.
Okay. Alright, so then 2 attacks with a short sword. First attack is a 14.
Okay. Miss.
Second attack is a 20.
That's a hit.
Hooray! It takes 2 points of damage.
Okay. Cool.
This has happened every time. Every time I've controlled one of these guards, I just keep stabbing people and rolling ones.
All right. You're done.
Yeah, that's all my things.
All right. Jack, you're up.
Cool. So my guard has advantage against.
The implanter.
Cool. He's gonna swing his sword at him first. That advantage got him a 9. Wait, what's the sword bonus?
+3.
+3? Yeah, a 9. Second attack with the
Miss.
sword is also a 9.
It's also a miss.
Oh, your guard cannot hit for shit this time.
Yeah. My turn. Can I Thunder Wave? Let's see.
Actually, Theodore is going to say something because Jack has the staff still.
Yeah.
Jack, try thinking at them.
The fuck does that mean?
Something the ancients said. Try thinking at them. It should make them solid.
Can I try thinking at it with a bonus action to make it solid?
You can.
I do that.
Would you like to make an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma check?
That'll be intelligence.
Okay.
And that's a crit.
Okay. Would you like the ward maul to make a dexterity, constitution, or wisdom saving throw?
Gotta be wisdom, right?
Wisdom? Yeah, I think wisdom.
Okay. Passes.
Boo!
But
Bullshit.
you could tell that like for a minute the thing was like wavering, like confused for a second, and then kind of like comes to. It also felt like you were able to do that without borrowing any power from the staff.
Cool. Then I'm also gonna Thunder Wave it.
Okay. So that's a
Wait.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving.
Right. It got a 17.
Okay. Fuck. Can we like be successful with anything that involves saving throws tonight? Are you fucking kidding me? 9 damage before reducing.
Thunder damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, second level spell slot.
It's not that spell slot's fault.
right. Anything else?
I don't know. Can I use my move action to try to get away?
You're restrained.
Huh?
You're restrained.
Right. How do I get out of that?
Use an
It's an
action.
action.
Okay. Nope. Then that's me.
Rock.
Hey, you fucking think at it.
Rock Rackus has a thing on his face.
Does Jack actually shout, "You fucking think at it"?
Yeah.
Cool.
Rock turns invisible,
Okay.
but the thing on his face is still there. On his face. The worm ball.
All votes to leave Rock Rackus to his stupid, stupid fate.
The worm ball is going to drop Jack through the hole.
Ah.
See, that was good up until a certain point.
Yeah.
So Jack, you fall prone. You're no longer grappled. You take 14 psychic damage.
This is why I keep the ward up.
Make
At
a
least we're not vulnerable anymore.
make a
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw.
I believe in you.
You should have believed harder. 8.
All right, Jack, you are stunned,
Cool.
and the worm maul becomes more substantial.
So I mean, yay.
And there's a link between Jack and the worm maul as Jack lies on the ground.
And Jack was dropped exactly where he was in the end.
Cool. That calls for a cookie. I'll be back.
He'll be there,
Well, that's not what I wanted.
and he'll be.
I was hoping Jack was just further from Zambria. Well, I guess he is, but you know what I mean.
And I guess he dropped the staff, but.
Right.
And planter number 4 is the one on Rock. Rock Rackus suddenly just starts screaming. And then, the thing that is on his invisible face just explodes. Ilferi, you take
God damn it!
2 force damage.
Uh-huh.
And then Zeodor's guard takes 5. Ilferi's guard takes 5. Oh yeah, this is the guy that was going to be the security guard. He gets knocked out. And so does this person who didn't get away in time.
That's what you get for skimping on your security.
Yeah, glad we brought our own.
Yeah.
Alright, Mina.
Okay. Is my guard okay? I can't remember.
He's got
He
a
has
thing
the
on his
boot on his
face.
Can you get it off?
Yeah.
My guard just stabbed himself in the face till he was better.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, he'll attempt to cut the thing off his face.
Okay.
Okay. 12 to hit.
The miss.
Alright, he's gonna try again. That should work. 21 to hit.
That's a hit. Moving him so I can adjust the.
Yeah.
Oh.
6 slashing damage.
All right. Still hanging on.
Okay. I am going to stay where I am, but I am going to unload into Zambria.
Okay.
Mother kitten. 15 to hit.
15.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Then the second one definitely misses also. Third attempt. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
4 piercing damage. I'm going to go ahead and action surge and shoot at her 2 more times.
Yeah.
And just 16 and 17 to hit.
16. That is both hit.
Oh, thank God.
Yay!
So that's no. 13 for 17 total piercing damage.
Can you give them to me as separate?
13 and 4.
Okay, she's gonna use Uncanny Dodge to have the damage from the 13.
Okay.
And then the other one was 6.
4.
Yeah, 6.
Alright. Anything else?
I believe that's all I got.
Uncanny Dodge. Alright. Selected to. Oh, wow. Okay, it just takes your reaction. You can do that every round.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Alright.
But it takes your reaction, so.
Alright. Wolfgang. He has a rapier. I think actually it makes more sense for him to come up and he's gonna start trying to do some like battlefield surgery or like, you know.
Yeah, stabilize some people.
Yeah.
That's all I expected of him.
Oh, and Planter 5. I missed that. They're gonna attack Jack's guard. That's a 23 to hit.
Nope.
So it is now latched onto him. Alright. Zambria is going to step forward, grab the staff.
I put it inside me.
Ooh.
Well, she can't use it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not attuned to it.
Yeah.
Road power that lets you instantly attune to things.
No.
I feel like that would be a thing. I mean, that's use magical device essentially, right?
Yeah.
Believe it's an artificer power.
Okay.
Yeah, use magic device as a thief lets you use items you wouldn't normally be able to, but it doesn't let you attune things instantly.
I thought that was kind of the equivalent of attunement in this edition. Alright, let's do this spell. Sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point voice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point makes a Constitution saving throw. So we'll just have that be this little area here with Zeodor, the worm, and Jack.
You said what kind of saving throw?
Constitution.
Pick a different one, please.
Constipation.
I got a 12.
I got a 15.
A 15 passes. 12 does not.
Yeah.
On a fail, 3d8 thunder on a failed save after much. On a successful, a creature made of inorganic material. Oh, this is shatter.
Stop shattering me.
In case it wasn't obvious when I was reading the entire thing aloud. So that'll be 14 damage.
Ow.
And then she's gonna take a swing at Jack with her pick. Um, 21 to hit. Oh, you're stunned. So you take 5 piercing damage. And then, yep, a tentacle is gonna lash out from her brain towards Mina.
No. But I'm far
It's a
away.
long-range brain tentacle.
Yeah. 17.
I think that's my AC, isn't it?
So we got you to 18.
No, it's 17.
Damn it! This game sucks. Whenever it doesn't go my way, I hate this game.
Yeah, Zeodor and Mina are still slumming it at 17.
Yeah.
Still pretty decent.
High for Mina, given the first couple of levels for her.
So that's gonna be 18 psychic damage.
Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 15.
That's a pass.
Thank God.
Alright, next is the implanter on your guard, who's going to explode itself.
Okay.
Dealing damage to your guard 6, Elfari's guard 3, and this innocent bystander. Alright, Elfari.
This guard has taken half its health in just explosions.
Yeah.
He is now dead.
On the plus side, he did kill the one on himself, so that's one less explosion he was exposed to.
I mean, that's fair.
Which means he also saved some civilians.
Alright, it's your go.
Okay. While I would like to continue concentrating on Call Lightning, I believe it would be much more beneficial if I cast Hold Person on Zambria.
Alright, what kind of save?
Wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
You guys can still hear me. Wait, for some reason I can't connect to D&D Beyond anymore, and Zeitgeist, the Roll20 also disconnected.
Oh.
So
Weird.
yeah, concerning actually.
You sound fine to me.
Yeah, just weird. Because it says no internet, but like
Yeah, you sound
clearly do.
Yeah, that's very odd.
Anyways, what you get?
She got a 10.
Oh my god, Hold Person worked.
Oh my
She's
god!
paralyzed.
Finally,
Wow.
is that not concentration?
It is. That's why I dropped concentration on Call Lightning.
Okay.
And then I walk up to her, and I'm so ready to hit her. By the way, if you're within 5 feet of someone who's paralyzed, a hit is a crit, and you have advantage to hit them. So, let's fuck them up.
Do it.
Anyways,
Yeah,
that's
it's
my
only
action.
one problem.
Bonus action, I think at the worm.
Okay. Do you want to make...
Wisdom.
You got a whole person to work.
Okay.
Hey!
Give me a wisdom check.
That is a 16.
Alright, and would you like the worm to make a dexterity, constitution, or wisdom saving throw?
Constitution.
It... Oh, actually it passed. So, nothing happens.
Okay.
How many saves has this fucking thing passed?
It's gotten really good rolls. It barely passed the pushes from Mina because it actually favors strength, but...
It failed against Call Lightning.
Sure.
I've been actually very combat effective.
Yeah, no, you're
Surprisingly.
great in this fight.
Alright. Anything else?
My guard goes up and attacks Zambria.
Okay.
I can't see the map right now, so
Oh,
he's close enough to get there.
right, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, totally is.
Cool.
Double
He-
crit.
Well, yes, probably. He attacks with his short sword twice. I just fucking threw one of my d20s on the ground and I can't find it. There it is.
I took it and threw it on
Okay.
the ground.
Actually, let me just look up the paralyzed
Don't
condition.
decide my destiny.
Because I think he just missed a paralyzed person.
You are incapacitated and can't move or speak. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Any attack that hits you is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws.
So he got an 11 on his first attack.
That's a miss.
Okay, and then 17 on the second one.
That is a hit.
Alright. He does a whopping 8 damage.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, that's not how crits work.
Yeah, we're doing max and then.
So he
Yeah,
does
so-
7 plus. He does max. So that's 13.
Right.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I guess I'll need to bring up my character sheet on my phone. I was able to disable that app.
Sorry.
I'm proud of you.
I was surprised.
I'm surprised that he's
Then
proud of
I'm
you.
done.
Alright. Diodore.
Okay, so there's let me just switch tools. There's nothing in this square, right?
Correct. That thing exploded.
Okay. Good. Because I'm gonna do my guard's turn first.
What the
Because
fuck? Why do my
the guard's
browsers
turn
have
is
no
very
internet?
simple. Guard is going to move up to here, and guard is going to wildly stab at Zambria Meredith.
Okay.
14.
That's a miss.
8.
That is also a miss.
Good job. You tried.
I love Dungeons
Proud
and
of you.
I
So,
Dungeons and Dragons.
just so proud of you. I cannot escape this grapple and attack her. I want to attack her. I want to sneak attack her so bad.
Just do it.
Just I can't. I don't have. Do you? If you can give me 2 levels of fighter right now.
You have a gun, don't you?
It doesn't crit if you're not within 5 feet.
But it's still sneak attacks. She's next to allies.
It would still be sneak attack, but I would have disadvantage on it.
Mm-hmm.
Is the
No, you'd have.
You would have
'cause you
neutral
advantage
because-
attacking her 'cause she's paralyzed.
Yeah. So that's still not great. Is kind of
Agreed.
where I'm getting at. And I have a much crazier idea.
Good.
Okay. Good. You won't.
He's not doing anything.
You know.
Because catapult says 60 feet in a direction of my choice. Sorry, 90 feet in a direction of my choice.
Mhm.
Can I choose that direction to be this way, diagonally upwards, so that it flies out of the skylight?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Just a heads up. My computer says there is no internet now completely, so
We still hear you fine, bro.
Yeah, but there is a chance that
there is a
there's
chance
no
I am
thunder
gonna stop existing.
Yep.
Because
I'm
I don't exist at the internet.
confused.
I'm very confused. My Wi-Fi-
Discord, go for it!
Like, my Wi-Fi and my Ethernet both say no internet, but we certainly are still talking, unless this is all a figment of my imagination.
You're the
Well,
crazy
you
one.
figured it out, James.
Fuck, I never had friends.
You've been playing alone this whole time. We're still your friends. We're just in your head.
At any rate,
Honestly, it's not so bad.
that's what I'm doing.
Is it gonna be hitting anything?
It would still go through the worm maw's space.
Yeah.
So if the worm maw fails its saving throw, then the sword will hit it and drop to the ground there. Because once it hits something, it drops.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's see if it does.
And if it fails, then Koku is going to get a nice sword.
It rolled a 7.
That is a failure.
Also, substantial, or it is not thought formed right now because it is eating Jack's brain. So
It takes 22.
Shouldn't it be depressed now that it's eating my brain?
yeah, the limbs look a little droopier. It grabs Jack's pack of cigarettes and sticks one in the hole.
The sword embeds itself.
God, you deal with this every fucking day?
It impales through the cigarette. It takes 22 damage.
Yes. I've got that marked.
Okay.
It is almost dead.
Well, my guard already acted and was useless. So let's see, who's within 30 feet of me that can get this worm
Me.
off of me?
Oh, I was just gonna crit Zambria.
Oh,
You are also
you
not
said
within
No,
30
I
feet
already
of
have
me.
advantage.
he said he was moving up. Remember? We just didn't do that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
moved
right.
adjacent to a Zambria, but I already have advantage. She's paralyzed.
Um,
Can I do anything on this turn since I'm stunned?
I believe that's what stunned means.
Yeah, stunned is no actions, no reactions, no
Sorry.
movement.
4th edition stunned was 1 action.
Ah.
At any rate, I'm going to... Theodore is going to swing around and use his momentum to kind of manipulate the worm maw into a better position for Jack's guard to shoot it. And then his name is Steven now. Oh. Steven, get this damn thing off me!
Okay, so Steven fucking pulls up this carbine. Thinks
Yep.
back to the days of his youth. Hunting wolves in the forest with his father.
I can't wait to be a city guard.
Like Vasily Zaitsev before him.
Such a noble profession.
14? No, wait, I have advantage.
Yes.
22?
That's a hit!
Hooray!
Damage on the carbine?
2d12 plus 2.
2d12?
No, I thought it was a D10 plus 1.
I believe it's 1d12.
Oh, 1d12. Sorry, I was looking at something else.
1d12 plus 1 is the
1d12
carbine.
plus
8 damage?
Alright. It's still kicking.
Stab it with your sword.
He's stunned. Oh, or the guard.
Steven, stab it with your sword.
Alright. Runs up. Still got a thing on his face.
That's fine.
13.
It's cool. It'll blow up and it'll hurt the donut.
13 is a miss.
Yeah.
Don't move the... Steven, don't stand there.
I mean... if it explodes.
Yeah, not next to me. Please. There we go. That'll blow up Zambria, too.
Oh, he's moving here? Alright, cool.
I still connected to Discord.
Don't know.
Discord has bore a tunnel through the wall around your
It's gotta be, because literally nothing else is working.
What about your roommates? Have they said anything? It's really
Look,
funny.
the Chinese government has built a wall around your computer to keep out the internet.
Alright.
Discord has just tunneled its way through.
When
This is how the internet works, right?
Discord.
Alright.
I really want to do this.
Don't.
I hate that sentence. That's a terrible sentence.
Rock
Hey, I have a
Rackus.
suggestion.
God
Fuck!
damn it.
Fuck!
Oh
God.
no. Rock, if you want to do anything productive with your life, you stab this woman right now.
I got
Rock
it!
is still invisible. We have no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, it's so true.
I'm screaming to the aether.
Well, since he is invisible, you don't see as he finds a spare bullet in a pocket.
Why?
Loads it into his diamond-encrusted piece. You see a shot fire off at the worm maw.
If this kills me,
If
I'm
he
haunting
hits
him
me,
so
I'm gonna be
hard.
so mad.
I will haunt him forever.
Why is Chris laughing?
Theodore is going to be a ghost. I'm going to haunt the fuck. I'm not even going to be in the party. I'm going to haunt the fuck out of Rock Rackus.
Natural
What did
20.
Rock do?
I hate it so much.
Rock-
I hate it so
Rock
much.
shoots it through the donut hole. Bull.
The worm ball.
Dies anyway.
The worm ball collapses to the ground in a heap.
Fuck you, Rock.
Rock does become visible after that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Rock, I don't care. I'm still going to arrest you.
Rock's sitting there like, yes, you want shit. That was good.
I got it! Don't worry, everyone. I'm taking care of it.
Taken care of.
Zeodore, you're no longer grappled.
Joe.
Oh my god.
Jack, you're no longer stunned.
His amazing friends.
Am I also no longer restrained, I assume?
Yes.
Okay.
Mina, it's your turn.
Giant corpse on me.
Chat has used the ban an in-game action.
It's a ban! No fighting with Rock! Challenge accepted.
We're not allowed to fight Rock.
It's fine. It's not a fight. He's just under arrest.
It's... Look, there is... I'm not going to stop Ilferi, is what I'm saying.
I'm glad that his charisma has won over chat, at least.
Oh, that is worse.
Chat has told us we can't arrest Rock.
Yeah.
When has Ilferi ever followed rules like that?
Did he really do anything illegal?
Yes! He literally was fighting when it was under someone else's jurisdiction.
Alright, Mina, it's your go.
Oh, there are so many things.
Just shoot Zambria!
I know, but I've just been told no being mean to Rock, no sassing Rock, no arresting Rock.
They didn't give us money.
Kraken points are just loyalty.
Yeah.
You just get things for watching.
Oh my
And we
god.
get nothing for them spending it. It's just for fun.
I'm still angry.
They're
Anyway,
worth less than the
I am
pixels
going
they're
to
printed on.
unload my final. I have one more round where I can
It's your
shoot.
final
I'm going
salvo.
to unload on Zambria.
Are
You
you
are-
in?
Up to her and
Get
do it
within
point
5 feet
blank
of her,
for
and
Chris.
it's
That's
all
not
with
how it
advantage.
I'm sorry.
If you get within 5 feet of her, everything's with advantage, and all your hits are crits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's with advantage regardless, but you only crit within 5 feet.
2, 3, 4, 5,
I can't get within.
6.
That's not 5 feet, and I cannot get within 5 feet of her.
6.
It's not how it works. It's fine. Sorry, what am I doing?
I don't know, what are you doing?
You're shooting her
Yes. Okay.
with advantage
Why? Because she's.
because paralyzed.
Okay, cool. 23 to hit.
It's a hit.
12 damage.
Alright.
Oh, there he went.
22 to hit.
It's a hit.
8 damage.
Okay.
Last shot. Uh, 21 to hit.
Hit.
Hello.
Hey,
Alright.
I
welcome.
returned
Oh, hey.
my phone.
There you are.
Well,
Can you hear us?
Huh?
Can you hear us?
Yep.
Awesome.
Just fine.
Cool.
That last one was 6 damage.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm liking this angle a lot better anyways.
You just need to move your camera.
We can see
Huh?
your sweet Starlight Brigade shirt.
Yeah, no, this isn't me moving my camera. I have to use my phone.
No, I'm saying maybe you should in the future then.
Oh, yeah, I just don't know how to get it
Yeah.
here.
Alright. Zambia drops her weapon, falls to her knees, and screams. She yanks and tears off one of her leather sleeves, revealing 3 human eyes poking out of her skin.
Ew.
All of the eyes twitch and look in every direction, then stare straight back at Zambria. She reels in horror for a moment, then shakes her head. Well, that's bloody strange. She looks away from her mutated limb at the madness in the Gala, as if seeing it for the first time. Then she looks at you, leans forward, desperate. Don't kill me. I'm fighting back. I can stop it. But cuff me, just in case. Lock me up somewhere I can't escape. I know things that it knew, and that I need you to know.
Yeah, good plan. Jack, you still have those mage cuffs?
I kind of roll up and start cuffing her.
All right. Zambria.
Be sure.
Did the other implanter melt? If not, I'm going to stab it.
Yeah. So Jack gets up with the cuffs, slaps them on her. You walk up.
He like rolls over.
Yeah. You just kind of get up and like while walking past the implanter that's on that guard's face, just kind of like casually stab at it, and it falls down onto the ground.
She is still paralyzed too. So.
She passed her save.
God damn it! I think you can still talk while you're paralyzed, but you know, I want to make things easier.
I mean, her turn was pretty much next.
Yeah. Whatever. Incapacitated her long enough to kill her, or I defeat her.
And we'll figure out how to deal with that next time, which is tomorrow.
Yes.
Because we're trying to wrap things up this week on this chapter. Because we're gonna have to do some schedule shifting. We're actually gonna be taking a hiatus from Zeitgeist after this week, as Carter has to deal with some personal. I don't know how much.
I'm going on paternity leave.
Eternity.
Hey!
So we'll go to finish up this adventure tomorrow night, and then next week, Philip is going to be starting a new campaign that we'll be running in the interim, in his own custom setting.
I get to Barbarian.
Yay! Finally.
I also get to get barbarian.
Play.
For the first time. Never played a barbarian before.
On stream, yeah.
I've never played a barbarian before on stream on a Tuesday with this specific group of people, so it's a new experience.
That's like level 4, so you can shut the fuck up.
So tomorrow we're gonna be finishing this story. Tune in for that.
I don't give a shit, okay?
Wednesday, I'll be playing some more Paper Mario this week. And it's going to be on Wednesday because I've got something else going on Thursday. And then next Tuesday, we're starting the new Phillips World Barrel, I guess. I don't know if there's like a name for the...
Yeah, I'm still a little confused on that myself, but we'll have him here to explain to us.
He's explaining in chat.
KrakenQuest Barrel.
Yeah.
We've named it now.
KrakenQuest Barrel. Wait, that's not enough words. There needs to be more words.
Yeah.
There really doesn't.
KrakenQuest Barrel, the quest for Godhood Muscle Girls.
So I know a little bit about this setting because Philip has talked with me about it. It's based off of a game that he was playing with a bunch of other people. There are pages of lore because it was basically a bunch of people just constructing lore constantly for like a year.
It was a campaign where they were gods creating the world, and now we're normal mortals playing in that world that the gods created.
Yeah. So if you want to add more words, there are plenty of words to add. The only thing y'all need to know
They have their own
is that
wiki.
all the gods are assholes. That's all you really need to know.
It's generally the impression I got.
The things.
Anyway, so that's the schedule going forward. We're still going to have D&D on Tuesdays after this week, but it's going to be a new thing. Oh my god, Philip jumped in the chat room and fucked up the video.
Whoa, Carter, we went over this. We determined that only 7 out of 23 gods were assholes. How dare you?
That was 17 out of 23 gods. Thank you. And also, you're messing up our layout.
Fine.
Good night, everybody. Son of a bitch.
Good night, everyone.
Night.